We live. What's going on, Panther people? What up? Phil Perkins here. We actually did it. We did it. What up, that random guy? We did it. We reached over 1,000 subscribers. I thank you guys for getting to this point with me. Where are my German and Spanish people at who said in the last stream that they're going to be watching here with us? Could not have done this without you guys. Bear with me. This is the first time we've done this. I don't have a studio. So this is my living room. There's the Jers. Got my Keekly jersey on. We knew he wasn't actually going to be cheering for the Bills, right? So he's scouting for the Carolina Panthers, obviously. Some guys. So right now, this is the day that we've been all waiting for. We got good morning, Deji. So we've been waiting for this. We've been talking about this for months, literal months, since April. Panthers playing a regular season game. They're currently starting with the defense. You got Zach Wilson starting his first game as an NFL quarterback with the Jets, and they start with a run play, and it's brought down for like maybe a 1 to 2 yard gain. Just so happy you guys are here. So I'm going to talk a little bit while I'm giving the play-by-play and my reaction at the same time. First of all, it's over 100 degrees over in Charlotte in a packed house right now, Bank of America Stadium. So again, could not have been at this position without you guys. The fact that I'm at over 1,000 subscribers allows me to stream so we can watch this together. And the overall plan right now, we're doing baby steps here. This is our first couple months with the channel, but going to be streaming games whenever they play. So we got the one Thursday night game against the Houston Texans. So it's 2nd down and 8 for the Jets. Zach Wilson aims for his tight end in the flat. Knocked out by Hassan Reddick. It's 3rd down now for the Panthers. What's going on, Tyree Ross? So again, I'm going to be mixing around the studio space. Like this one works right now. I'd flip it around, but my son, who's like he's just about a year old, about a week away, his playpen is beneath the TV. So now I'm on my dining room table watching it. So it might not look the greatest, but we're going to be working every single Sunday, the one Thursday, potentially a Saturday. And we're just going to be like doing the fine measurements, fine tuning of the stream as we go on. And it looks like the Jets just got a first down, but the defense is pointing out that it could be a turnover. They're going to have to measure that. Let's get some red zone action going on the other TV. That's my dog, my literal dog. Something just happened with my stream. Okay, Zach Wilson, 1st down and 10. Whoop. Now, boom. Yo, Mojo Rising. I appreciate you. What is up? So again, if you guys haven't learned, I live in Toronto. And so I can't go to the bank every Sunday. I just can't. So for those people who are in the same situation as me, because the Panthers fan base is growing every day as we speak, this is what I do. And so for you guys who can't make it, this is a great time for us to hang out, to watch the game together, and to talk about it. Right now, my stream isn't working, so kind of peek behind the curtain. Here in Canada, we have Sunday Ticket, but we also have a streaming service called DAZN, and they have NFL Sunday Ticket and Red Zone and all that stuff, so that's how we watch. That's my kid laughing. FYI, if you hear some Korean, it's because my mom's here helping out. Cracking up, my kid. Reese. My kid's name is Reese. The game has started, Scar, but for some reason my stream is very slow. Okay, we got the sound back. So the big matchup here, in terms of on the Panthers' favor, is you got a younger defense that has some veteran presence like a Hassan Reddick, and you got our second-year guys like Jeremy Chin, but you got Shaq Thompson as well. Sack, booyah! Thank you, Mojo, for letting me know that, because my stream was busting up. My Wi-Fi ain't great right now. Don't know why, Burns. Oh my gosh, I am losing this right now. Okay, wait. My TV stream isn't good, but Brian Burns, from what I see. So now I'm watching on the iPad. You have to act in live time. 2nd and 23. Let's take a look at Brian Burns. Oh my God! So that was one of the battles we got going on. We got our defensive line. So you got DaQuan Jones, you got Brian Burns, you got Hassan Reddick, you got Morgan Fox, you got all these dudes. You got Derek Brown up against the New York Jets offensive line. That's going to be a good matchup. The opposite is not great because you got the Jets defensive line, which is pretty formidable against our offensive line, which is shaky at best. And then you got guys like all our wide receivers. Yeah, like I drafted Terrace Marshall. Not gonna lie, I drafted him in my draft. I don't know. He's like a maybe QB, second QB, a second wide receiver in this point. But they're saying the biggest problem is you only got one ball, and you only got a couple guys who can catch a ball at a time. So he's like the third option at the very best. I'm thinking eventually he's going to trend towards the second option, maybe even the first. So Panthers force the punt. But our wide receivers should take advantage of this Jets defensive backfield. But again, has been the story throughout the offseason. It's all about what Sam Darnold can or can't do. Yo, my TV is the worst. Back to live. Yes, please. Back to live. Ah! So how's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? Whoop! Kick that out. For the 11 who are watching, I do appreciate you. Let me know. If the audio starts getting weird, let your guy know. So again, my name is Phil. You're watching Panthers Post. We're going to be streaming every game. I'm going to let you guys know next week I'm going to be in the West Coast, so I'm going to try to stream. It's going to be nice. It's going to be kind of like the cheat code right here because the game's going to be at 1, and so it's 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. No, 10 a.m. West Coast time. Let's go, G-Money. Let's freaking go. Oh, I should get a beer. I really should. Right now, I got to work on these technical issues. I don't know what's going on. Back to live. So I mean, it's almost like a cheat code. I appreciate it so much, Whoa, what did your comment say? Oh man, Nelson at the gym. Listen to this. All right, so I will kind of do a play-by-play. So I did do play-by-play as I did do play-by-play growing up. What's up, Panthers Post? Keep up. That's right, Austin. Let's go. So this vlog, this stream, is really for people who can't make it to every single game, and you're watching at home alone or whatever it is, and you still have that vibe that you're watching with friends. Because I understand, like, you know, the pandemic's still a thing. Unfortunately, it's super annoying, but here we are, and you know, this gives you that opportunity to kind of watch with your friends. That's kind of what it is. And I've been watching the Panthers now since like routinely watching the Panthers since about 2011, 2012. And every time I watch it, I'm getting way more hyped than everyone else around me because we're in AFC East country here in Southern Ontario. So you don't really have a lot of Panther fans. So this way, I could talk about the game, talk about the guys, and talk about what's ever going on the field. And other people are watching with me and chiming in. Because really and truly, when you're in Toronto, no one's really paying attention to the Panthers game. You got to ask the bartender right at a bar, can you play the Panthers-Cardinals game? And they're all like, what? Who? You talking about NFL? So this is going to be fun. As long as I get my stream working. All right, you got Sam Darnold here, over 100 degrees in Charlotte. Obviously, passes it to Christian McCaffrey in the flat, who makes somebody miss, and spins around for the first down. Hell, yes. Now that's how you get a guy who's been out of injury back into the groove. I think he played, did he play any preseason games? I don't think he did. Beautiful. That's how you get your new QB comfortable. Sorry, I'm doing quadruple things at once. I'm trying to sign in to my account on my TV while watching it on my iPad. Christian McCaffrey again being patient, reading his blocks from his offensive line. Nice block by Elfline. And you got Daly and Ian Thomas there, who obviously made the team. Nice run blocking there. And again, they got to take advantage of this New York Jets secondary, and that's exactly how you do it. Try to get Christian McCaffrey to the second level. That's so wild, Lawrence. How is that even possible? So obviously DAZN is losing it right now. Oh, holding. Okay, second and third. All right, Sam Darnold looking for a big pass. Nope, finds Christian McCaffrey, who makes the guy miss and reads the block. All right, so now you're 30. You're ahead of me now. Ooh, getting in guys' faces. Whoop. So Pat Elflein with a flag for holding. Yeah, so it's homecoming and like a quote-unquote revenge game for a lot of guys. Sam Darnold, Pat Elflein, Robbie Anderson. So far, if it wasn't for, it must be Hulu. So I'm 30 seconds ahead. Someone just said, Mojo just said holding, and then about 10 seconds after that, then I saw it. Yo, this ref is jacked. So if that play had stood, it is 3 straight plays geared towards getting their number 1 offensive weapon up to speed. You guys like that soundtrack we got going on in the background? All right. Got my dog back here too, so if you see barking, that's my dog. All right, second and 13 for the Panthers. So Terrace Marshall going out in motion. Handoff to Christian McCaffrey. Look at that hole. Unbelievable. All right. This is some kind of weird conspiracy here. They're trying to get me to not watch the Panthers right now. They keep going to red zone, which I'm sure is the default. All right, here we go. Little hiccups there. That's life. Okay, let's find some red zone on the iPad. All right, here we go. Now you're going to get a better angle. Dog is a Bucks fan. Potentially, yeah, he doesn't give an F. He's just sleeping. He does not care. My kids might make an appearance, not going to lie. All right, Santon going for a long pass. Finally, one time. Oh, is that Terrace Marshall? Did he? Oh, he did not bring that down. Did he not bring that down? All right, so it's 4th and 5. Oh, my goodness. I know. Well, in this case, they had Terrace Marshall who did a bit of a push-off. Oh! He had it. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No, he did not have that. But, hey, that says something. The confidence in the rookie, Mushi Muhammad 2.0, with 21st century training methods. He could have brought that down 100%. All right, rookie things. It's all good. So it's about DBO, guys. What do they say in training camp? Don't beat ourselves. So if it wasn't for that Pat Elflein hold, and again, it's the first game, would have been close. It would have been, very close to a first down. Instead, they're pushed back, but things actually could have turned around if Terrace Marshall hadn't brought that in. But guess what? First target of the game so far for him. Probably would have brought that in any other time. I'm sure he's fired up from that drop, letting the DB just kind of punch it out, peanut punch, if you will. But that's okay. You know what? That's not a bad drive. Not a bad drive at all. So you got Christian McCaffrey coming back to speed after injury. I don't think he played any preseason games. So you're getting him back up to speed. You're getting Sam Darnold nice and comfortable. He was on the money with Terrace Marshall. He did have to turn around and jump up. So he couldn't have to. He had to stop at some point to get up there. It'd be nice if he would have let him and he just kept going, because we saw what Terrace Marshall could do. I'm watching this game on DAZN, which is a British, I believe, streaming service, which we have here in Canada. I'm in Florida. Please keep me updated on what's. I will keep you updated, Nick Terranova. Nick, watch this game. I don't know how. I don't, because I know not everybody wants to. Jalen Hurts. I got him on my fantasy, not going to lie. Rushing for the first down. How's a big screen like? How's the screen like? I am a common guy. I am a common man. I am the everyman. I have my mom, my kid, my dog, watching on the iPad, and I'm watching on the screen on my dining room table. I'm not at the games. I wish I was at the game. The game's in Charlotte. Mauricus? This is bothering me. I gotta close this closet. All right, we back. We're back. How you guys like the bike background? Let me know. Please give me the feedback. This is the first time we're streaming. I don't have a studio, not yet. Let me know what you guys think of how this looks. All right, you got some. Okay, so I guess they're not really socially distancing out there in Charlotte. That's okay. Got a lot of Jet fans though. What is up with that? The score right now is 0-0. I'm watching Red Zone as well. Falcons are up 3-0 against the Eagles. But boy, it looks hot. So we got, okay, all right. So you got some FDNY jerseys. Obviously, 20th anniversary of the September 11th attacks. Oh, he's got his helmet. Oh, that's Fireman Joe, whatever it is. All right, here's Zach Wilson in his second series for the Jets. He's under center. He hands it off to the running back. Gets eaten up by that defensive line. Jeremy Chin with the double flex. It's going to be hard to run against our defensive line. It's going to be real hard. Show the game. Why you keep just showing us? You clicked on here because you're showing. Oh, you thought I'm showing the game. Oh, I'm dynamics of the broadcast in the U.S. So I guess if y'all don't have Sunday Ticket, so I don't think DAZN exists in America when it comes. Oh, Brian Burns chasing after Zach Wilson. Oh, he almost had him, and Zach chucks it downfield. Looking for, is that Jamison Crowder? No. Okay, got Corey Davis, the former Tennessee Titan. So Zach Wilson. Brian Burns missed him by that much. That much for his second sack of the game. Oh, look at this. Brian, they cannot handle Brian Burns right now. In an hour. Yeah, a little bit too much for Corey Davis. He tried to one-hand it. OJB style, OBJ style. But yeah, Brian Burns was close to having his second sack of the game. So yeah, sorry. I apologize. I'm not showing the game itself. I know, guys, in the States, I guess it seems quite clear to me that if you don't have DAZN, which is a streaming service here in Canada, it's owned by the UK, a UK company. You pay $20 a month. This is not an ad. I'm just telling you the situation we're working with here. So it's $20 a month, and you get Red Zone. You get every game you want, including like Premier League and boxing and Champions League and all that stuff. So that allows me, because if I was just using straight up cable, like I've been saying, we're an AFC East country. We're an AFC East country. So you'd only really be able to watch the Bills, the Patriots, the marquee big games. Yeah, I'm doing what I'm doing, Nick. I'm doing what I'm doing. All right, so the Panthers force the punt. It's 4th and 8 for the Jets. They tried to pass on the defense, and right now I think they passed it to a tight end, knocked out of bounds by Shaq Thompson. Still 4th down, delay a game. Rookie coach with Salah. What are you doing? So yeah, so I can't show the game. I think I'd get sued by the Shield, and I would not survive that. All right, let's see who's returning punts for the Panthers. Erickson picking it up. He's going to try to run for it. There's a flag on the play, most likely holding. Hi. How can I show the game? I can't show the game. And if I did show the game, it'd be in a mirror and it'd be backwards. It would not look good. Trust me, you get very confused. Oh, come on. So they're going to flag. It looks like they're flag. Okay, for a second there, it looked like, so Chuba Hubbard, Canadian, out of Edmonton, Oklahoma State, was basically pulled into the punter. I thought they were going to be flagging Chuba for that, but it looks like they're holding. They're throwing the flag on the blocker for holding, and it looks like their punter is not in good shape because he was just landing on the 1 foot and he kind of buckled there. Hopefully he's okay. Go Panthers, but lose damn straight. Show the game. I wish, man. Animal mother, I wish I could show the game. Mark Ingram with the first touchdown for the Houston Texans. Reese! So, cookies. I gotta get cookies for my baby. I'll be right back. I'm still watching. Fish cookies?
Yeah, it's like shape of fish.
What cookies are you talking about?
What's wrong?
I want to get these fish cookies. You know the one fish cookie bar?
Fish.
You know the shape of
Oh, I don't have those.
It's a top.
What did he eat?
My wife, everybody. All right, I'm back. This ain't fake. This is the most live thing ever. I'm sorry. When I meant live stream, I'll change the title. It's my wife. Here's Alana. Dance. Do a TikTok dance. I love her. No swearing. This is for children. What are you saying F for?
That might be What did he eat?
Oh, Jake Delhomme is the truth. I love Jake Delhomme. I feel like if I was a pro, I'd be Jake Delhomme because the dude just lives life. He just loves everything. He just loves the game of football. He just wings it. And right now, it seems like he's living a good life. He's made multi-millions of dollars. I don't know where he's living now, but he looks like he's doing a little bit with the Panthers social team. Looks like he coaches high school football as well. Looks happy. Oh, I see. Well, yeah, no, sorry. So next time, there was a delivery guy. Sorry, I got to discipline the old dog. So I'm keeping an eye on a lot of other games as well. So I'm watching Ron Rivera's Washington football team down 7 points to the Los Angeles Chargers. Anyway, yeah, so next time I do this, next week, I'm going to do it every weekend. Yay! Guys, I'm going to be doing an unboxing for my protein powder. Hey, guys. Using myprotein.ca. This is not an ad. Again, this is not an ad. Real time. Protein D's. Got my multivitamins. Gotta stay healthy. Keep you guys entertained every Sunday.
I have to go to Steph's, pick up something for Reese.
Oh, cool. All right. Back at it. Sam Darnold under center. Robbie Anderson in motion. All right, he's looking downfield, and he finds DJ Moore, who backs into a first down. Bang! So that's his first catch of the afternoon. Helped up by PJ Walker. But yeah, so next time I will call this a live watch party. I'm still going to say opponent, Panthers. It's going to be a live stream. I'm going to do this every Sunday. Next week, I'm going to be in the West Coast, so it's going to be early for me, but it's going to be interesting to watch that. I'm going to bring my tripod with me. I'm kind of working, but the schedule's a bit interesting. So potentially, maybe watch the first half altogether, West Coast style. All right, so they pitch it to Moore, who gets caught in the backfield. He's brought down, so that's a loss of downs, second and considerable. Oh, little shake. We appreciate you, Dawson Fayant. You doing like a quiz show right now? Animal mother? My baby, you have a 1-year-old, 4, 6, and 8. Lawrence, my goodness. My kid is almost 1 years old. Frank Reich.
Did you show them Reese yet?
Not yet. They ain't ready for Reese yet.
Should I come show?
Maybe. Ooh, nice catch from Terrace Marshall. All right, so Terrace Marshall holds it. This time, two-hands it, holds it, gets hit down low, gets right back up. So good to see that, not that the lack of catch at as his first cycle was his fault. Don't hurt. Okay, so my kid's coming in. There's Reese. So he will have a choice on whatever hockey team he chooses, because I'm not a Maple Leafs fan, even though I'm in Toronto. He can choose whoever. He cannot choose his favorite basketball team as the Toronto Raptors. Kerry Collins, what up? He's laughing. He cannot choose his favorite soccer team, Tottenham Hotspur or TFC. Can't choose his own baseball team, Toronto Blue Jays. Oh, nice catch to Dan Arnold. So the Sam Arnold, Dan Arnold connection starts with a catch in the flats brought down. It's 4th down. All right. That's okay. So you just got to move those sticks. Someone says my wife is thick. Thank you.
Thick.
Thick. Like triple C's. Like a dancer of the night. What's wrong with that? Reese thinks it's funny.
This is so compared to you. This is a baby. And you're like,
She's also wearing mom jeans, guys. She's also wearing mom jeans. This is what happens.
Well, that's depressing.
That's not, yo, that's the nicest compliment.
yeah, you have nice strong shoulder.
Will you put him to bed in like half an hour?
I was thinking,
Colorado Avalanche would be nice. They have Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins? Who do they got? No, they don't have Nuge. There's my wife again. Oh, look at that. See, yeah, I don't know if you guys have, okay, so FDNY hat with Coach Rule. Obviously, he's a New York guy, Jersey guy, so. This is a lot of fun, guys. So, yeah, so Kerry Collins was our first quarterback. I think you can still buy his jersey in some vintage places. There's a place in Charlotte called Locker Room CLT. They got some pretty D stuff. I believe my wife got me a Panthers vintage hoodie. If you go back to our first couple episodes, I was rocking that every single day because it was cold, because it was April. That's when we started. Keep kicking this tripod. But yeah, so my kid he can basically only choose his favorite hockey team. Because once he's old enough, and we'll go down to Charlotte, and he'll enjoy not only a Panthers game. I would have to coordinate it so he can hit up a Panthers game, a Knights game, and then maybe drive up to watch a Canes game. And then he'd be like, all right, I'm a Charlotte sports fan. Minus Major League Baseball, because I know most of you guys are Braves fans. Hockey, he can choose whatever he wants. Maybe Seattle Kraken, they seem kind of cool. Nashville Predators, I'm kind of partial to the Nashville Predators. And basketball team, he cannot choose his own basketball team. It's the Toronto Raptors, and that's it. Well, let him choose the Avalanche because he'll have nothing but let down. Yeah, I cannot deal with the Leafs. I cannot deal with the Leafs. No, thank you. And they got that all or nothing new stream coming from Amazon. It's just going to be nothing and nothing. Unfortunately, I'm just saying. All right, so now they're doing commercials, so I'm just going to be watching a little bit of Red Zone as well. So you got the Pittsburgh Steelers. See, if I was just using cable, this is the game that I would have to watch. I would have to watch the Pittsburgh Steelers take on the Buffalo Bills at Orchard Park. That's what's going to happen. Hey, man, hope you're well. Go Cats. Damn straight, Bobby. Go Cats. Where are you watching from, Bobby? $85 million and can't win. I know, right? I can't deal with it. I used to work for MLSC, not in any sports way, but as a waiter at the restaurant connected to the arena. And you see all this money coming in. Everyone worships the Leafs, and they just can't turn it around. They are the Dallas Cowboys. They get the most national coverage. They have the most money. They're Canada's team, whatever you want to call it. And they give you nothing in return. And their tickets are crazy expensive. It's easier to watch the Leafs if you're actually in Raleigh and you're watching them take on the Canes, who are a way more fun team. One game a year because of the stupid Vikings. Yo, you guys get Sunday ticket, don't you? But yeah, the play calling was a bit nice to start, but at the same time, it's still early. There's one less preseason game, so this first game is kind of like an extension of the preseason. So whether the Panthers win pretty, lose ugly, or whatever it is, you can't take too much into it. It's still just fool's gold. Remember, the Tampa Bay Bucks, I hate to say it, they won it all last year. Even though they won on Thursday, didn't look pretty. Tom Brady didn't look pretty. And last year they did not start off quick. I remember Rodney P, Cool Hand Jake. Yeah, I'm a Deshaun Foster guy. I'm all about Deshaun Foster. All right, 2nd and 4 for the Jets. Shotgun, handed off, and met by Shaq Thompson. Matt Ryan find nobody in the end zone. All right, it's on 3rd down now. Oh, I didn't know that. Dallas doesn't have an NFL team, so you're good, bro. Exactly. Yeah, you can't get mad at me if I wasn't fully on the Panthers in 1995. I was too busy cheering on the Raptors at that time, so I was location biased. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. You're at the Panthers game, bro. You're watching this while watching the game. I appreciate you. Panther Chris, guy, go on YouTube or something and just live stream the game, or go on Instagram, just live stream the game, just hold it up on the field. Is that how some people would do it? It's a nice gang tackle there. See Morgan Fox at the top of that. Let's see who goes at it. Oh, you're not getting by. Oh, my God. Imagine trying to run against Derek Brown. Imagine that. Imagine that. So he was holding off the blocker with one arm and just reached over. Ooh, almost. Ah! Okay, so this is what I've been talking about. Okay, no, that wasn't Shaq. So they just switched the numbers up. Was that Christian Miller? Who was that? Whoever it was, they got to stop listening to Shaq on how to tackle. This hit stick nonsense is pissing me off. This hit stick stuff is nonsense. Learn to rap. Learn to rap. So you had, who's wearing, because they switched it up. Who tried to hit stick? I think it's Christian Miller. Tried to hit stick, and then Hassan Reddick was like, nah, man. You stunned him, and I'm going to tackle. Okay, so it was Michael Carter-Williams. My bad. I don't even think Christian Miller's on the team anymore. So Carter with the hit stick, no dice, and then you had Shaq, not Shaq, you had Hassan who actually tackled properly, got him down, tackled for no gain, and now, welcome to the NFL, Zach Wilson. So he had the Panthers defensive line and Carter Jr. converge on him, like the Infinity Stones. Let me watch this again. They're playing the replay now. Yeah. No, Jeremy Chin cannot be blocked by a tight end. It's just not going to happen. So you try to find Moore, their rookie out of Ole Miss. So 3rd and 10 now. Panthers defense got to come up big. That was a big problem for us last year. Shout out to 36 people who are watching right now. I appreciate all you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to subscribe if you're new here. You're going to be doing this every week, man. All right, pass. Okay. Oh. Okay, Wilson's going long. Let's see that arm. Is he accurate? Oh! He's trying to call a flag on Jeremy Chin. It ain't going to happen, man. So Jeremy Chin, full-time safety now. There you go. They're saying it right now. That's the matchup we've been talking about. Zach Wilson, right now, his offensive line cannot deal with our defensive line. Bye, thick, bye. Sexy thick. Quadruple C. Tick, 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 tick. Incomplete. Bye. Guys, the Texans are scoring touchdowns. Oh, are you going to take my car? Wait a sec. Do you want the keys? What's up? What's happening right now? All right, we back. Busy household, guys. Busy household. All right, so another commercial break. Isn't NFL great? I still remember watching Julius. Sorry. Exactly. They're down defense looking good. If I'm going to get another Panthers jersey, it'd probably be the baby blues, Carolina Blues. But I think I'd go either Jeremy Chin, DJ. Jeremy Chin, DJ. Yeah, I'd say about that. Jeremy Chin or DJ. Terrace Marshall, 88 is just nice. Wow. Nice punt there. From Amendola. Can I also say, no one's caught anything against J.C. Horn. No one's caught anything against J.C. Horn right now. Sorry, guys, we had to see that. Training my dog. But yeah, back to my Julius Peppers. This is when I knew Julius Peppers was crazy. So I'm in high school. We're watching Panthers at Falcons. Michael Vick's still the quarterback. Arguably at that point, the most electric player in the NFL. And Julius caught him routinely. And I was like, this man is like 6'6", 6'7", over almost 300 pounds. I'm sure in his playing days, playing weight, you know, after you've already lost that weight in the off season, getting your conditioning up, maybe in the 300s, and just a physical freak. Remember, you guys played hoops as well, so. Yo, Horn, I think, man, he's going to shut this league down. Ooh, Sam Mills, what's up? But you're exactly right, Lawrence. That definitely would have been a touchdown. What do y'all mean show the game? Like, when you guys say show the game, do you mean like I just turn my phone around and just like play the game while shooting with my phone? Like shoot the game with my phone? Hey, I'll just watch like that? Yeah, I feel like that's most def going to result in the league sending me something and shutting this channel down. That's not going to work. Just let you guys know, I'm in the full dad hat mode. I'm in full dad hat mode since I became a dad. I'm loving this. So next time I'm in Charlotte to watch a game, it's going to be dad hat, polo, tucked into khakis. I think that is the Charlotte look. I believe that's the Charlotte look. Maybe with a Patagonia sweater or a fleece vest. I believe that is the look. That's what I've seen. I just flipped it backwards again because my face looked fat. What? Oh, true that. True that, Shane. So, okay, so I'm figured it out now. I'm getting my Charlotte look next time I'm in Charlotte because my brother, who's a Seahawks fan, said, Charlotte, sneaky, fun Bachelor town. And I've been feeling that way for a while. Still 0-0. 1 minute left to go in the first. But definitely rocking the old man hat. And the dry fit polo. Got to be dry fit polo. Stripes. Tucked into your short shorts. Socks. White New Balance. Done. Why don't, oh, yo, if on DAZN, well, I guess they can't really do it because they have to go against the CBS and Foxes there. Yo, Christian McCaffrey is healthy, guys. He is so healthy. He's reading those blocks. He's being patient. He's running downhill. He's not wasting time going, left or right. He's just going north, south, baby. I love it. I love to see that. Man, they really care about this punter, man. They're still talking about it. It's like well into the next series for the Panthers. All right, 2nd and 6 now. Sam Darnold trying to change the play right now. He looks confident. Love it. Fake handoff to Christian. Nice pass. DJ Moore who drops it. Oh my God. That was a good throw. That was a good throw. DJ was on the move. It may be a little bit behind him. He had two hands on it. No, it was not even behind him. Oh my God. Yeah, so I can't really hear the analyst that much, but basically DJ saw the defender coming. That typical move that they tell you in high school, catch the ball, look it in, then make a move. But in that situation, he started looking before he knew he had the ball. All right, 3rd and 6 now. Let's see if they can convert this 3rd down again. Can't keep punting. It's not going to get you points unless you're playing the CFL. You get a rouge. If you guys don't know what that is, it's when you punt the ball into the end zone, and that's 1 point. All right. So he fires Christian McCaffrey for the first down, running the slant there, the short slant for the first down. So I believe that's the first conversion that they've had. Bam. Got my Luke jersey right now. Wife bought it when I was watching Panthers hosting the Atlanta Falcons. That was the Cam Newton dunk game when he ran to the end zone and just dunked on the defensive back. I remember his name because Cam Newton stole his soul. Hey, Christian McCaffrey's had basically a year to rest, so they're going to run him until the wheels fall off. Oh, Chuba Hubbard was actually there for that first down play. They just called a timeout. Oh, not a timeout. It's the end of the first quarter. Chuba Hubbard was in the backfield with Sam Darnold. So who knows? That could have been a pass play. Let's see. Pass on first down. Hey. All right. So, first quarter recap. How do we feel? The defense is legitimate. Everything that we said about this defense is happening. The defensive line is way better with the additions of Daquan Jones, Hassan Reddick, Morgan Fox. They're in on every play. Running up the middle is just not going to happen. Running in an off tackle is not going to happen because they're just not big dudes. Like Derek Brown's an athlete. He can catch guys to the sideline. Number one wide receiver right now at this point, Robbie Anderson hasn't even been targeted. It's been, well, number one wide receiver in a way is Christian McCaffrey. Then is DJ Moore. Terrace Marshall is the second true wide receiver that's getting targeted. It's not Robbie Anderson. So the defensive line's looking dope. Shaq's got to start rapping. None of this hit stick stuff. Him and Carter got to stop with the hit stick. JC Horn's the truth right now. This is all overreaction, first quarter action commentary. No one's passing on JC Horn. It's just not happening. I don't even think Zach Wilson has looked at anybody. Jeremy Chin is everywhere. He is absolutely everywhere right now. Offensively, Christian McCaffrey's back. He hasn't lost his game speed, hasn't lost his game eyes, his vision. He is reading blocks perfectly. They're giving him gaping holes to run through. Terrace Marshall, again, he's the other wide. I think him and DJ now. No, DJ's got more targets, but Terrace Marshall's got a nice catch after having a drop on the sidelines. But Robbie Anderson, no looks right now. It kind of shows you why they let go of David Moore, which I kind of predicted. Because it's a crowded wide receiver room. Because you got DJ Moore, and the rookie is getting more looks than the guy you just paid in Robbie Anderson. And so if you're a guy like David Moore, who's more like he's more of a third down guy, a veteran presence, but on the field wise, production wise, don't really need him. DJ Moore, yes, I really do think. I really do think. Well, Christian McCaffrey is number one wide receiver for the Panthers. Let's be honest. Any offensive player, it's Christian McCaffrey, DJ Moore, and at this point, entering the second quarter now, I think Christian McCaffrey's back there. Tommy Tremble's in there as well. So a handoff. Who was that too? Yeah, that's Christian McCaffrey. All right, but Tiki Barber on the call. So he's not like his bro Rondé, who's got a little bit of NFC South Buccaneer bias. So Tiki, who's still an NFC guy, his team is still general managed by Dave Gettleman, but he's being honest. That's all I care about. Shouting out Chuba Hubbard right now. So he was there to stand behind Sam Darnold, but that was the end of the first quarter, and they sent him out. All right. Sam Darnold, long pass, finds. Who'd he get? He get DJ Morgan. Oh, and he's holding his right ankle right now. It looked like he got collared a little bit. All right, he's getting back up. Is he limping? Not limping. Thank the Lord. Ooh, now he's going back to the sideline. I don't like that. So he catches the two hands. Yo, he gets horse collared. Let's look at that ankle. Oh my God! So he's being held up right now by the staff. So this is what happened. So he was coming down, and his top of his foot, his toes got caught, and he looks like he may have hyperextended it, his ankle. All right, screen pass Christian McCaffrey trying to make guys miss. Man, this. Remember when Christian McCaffrey got drafted and dudes thought he couldn't run between the tackles? He was too slight, not strong enough. I don't know. He just kept his legs pumping Walter Payton style there to try to gain as many yards as he could. Hopefully DJ Moore is all right. Remember, the Panthers switched to turf. Chuba Hubbard now in, as well as Ian Thomas. DJ Moore back in as well, so he seems to be all right. He seems to be okay. May have just had a little bit of too much yoga with his foot. Just overextended a little bit. All right, 2nd down and 5. Chuba Hubbard tried to turn around to try to catch that. Ooh, catch DJ Moore on the sidelines. They say no catch? They say no catch? I'd look at that. I would take a look at that. DJ Moore is pointing at the sideline. Daniel's there as well. DJ's pointing at the toe drag swag that he had. That's stressing me out. Let's see if he had possession. They're looking at it. They're looking at it. All right. Yo, this referee kind of looks like Kyle Brandt from Good Morning Football. I know I can't show you. See, in my vision, I thought we all be watching this at home. Oh, yeah, that is the best toe drag swag I've seen so far this season, which is 22 minutes old. What a beautiful catch. Again, behind him. I'd rather be in front of him so he can just keep running. Really, especially after the little knock that he got, to use a British term, the little knock that he got 2 plays before that. Real nice concentration from DJ Moore. All right, they're almost in the red zone. Well, they are in the red zone now. Sam Darnold. Oh, boy. I thought he was going to be passing Dan Arnold, but he instead went for Ian Thomas, who could not come down with it. Oh, my God. Oh, Ian. Who would have thought heading into this season, Ian Thomas, if he brought that down, would be the first Panthers touchdown recipient of the year. All right, so 2nd down in the red zone. Lowest red zone TD percentage. The Panthers, 50.9. Come on. Let's go. 4 down territory, in my opinion. Christian McCaffrey right up the middle, reading those blocks. Push, 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 push. Ooh. Man, his power is ridiculous. His power is absolutely ridiculous. Yo, the offensive line, much maligned in this offseason, is opening holes for him. He's not getting caught in the backfield. Pushing it again at 3rd and 3. It's going to be 4th and short. Push it, baby. Your offensive line is doing a good job. You got to give it to Christian again. Don't do anything stupid and try to pass to somebody short. Just push it, man. Friggin' push it. Don't go for a field goal. Is he going for a field goal? They're thinking. They're thinking too much. Thinking too much scares me, guys. Thinking too much scares me. Here's my mom. Hi, Mom. Ooh, it's a bit more than short. Is he sleeping?
I don't know. He's sitting. Do you have, how can I watch him? He's very sleepy.
Why are you challenging this, Matt Rule? What's there to challenge? What's there to challenge? The placement? Why is he looking at the video board? There should be a guy upstairs who's letting him know if they got it or not. He wants the Hawkeye. He wants the Avengers Hawkeye cam. Honestly, guys, what's there to think about? Just push it down the middle. So he's just sitting up straight right now. Nah, it's fine. He'll go down. Baby life, am I right? Nap time. Clearly not a football fan sleeping during first NFL Sunday. Come on now. So 4th and 1. What are they doing? All right, offense still on the field. You got Dan Arnold. Do you have that? Who's playing? Who's playing fullback right now? Oh my God! Oh my goodness! So either someone knocked Sam Darnold, which caused the fumble, or there was a bad handoff to Christian McCaffrey, or Christian McCaffrey fumbled it, or whoever was playing fullback didn't know what they were doing and ran into Sam Darnold. But someone lost someone lost the football in the backfield. Sheldon Rankins of the Jets jumped on it. Now it's Jets ball deep in their own territory, but they got a quarterback with a live arm. Not accurate right now. That does not help. Like it's not like they were running into they were giving it to Christian McCaffrey, which is good. The intention was there, but the execution, what was that? I hope they show another replay of that. They went straight to commercial. Got to pay DraftKings, or DraftKings is paying them to show this. But wow. So the narrative continues with the red zone woes. Panthers could have converted that. Could have given another 4 downs to try to punch into the end zone. Most likely Christian McCaffrey nonstop. So again, the idea was good. The execution, very, very poor. Oh my God. Again, like I said a couple minutes ago in the first quarter, the first game of the season is pseudo last preseason game. They're trying to get the kinks out, so I'm not going to overreact. But that was crazy. That was unacceptable. Don't beat yourself. DBO. Touch that sign. My God. I'm going to be losing my voice by the end of this game. Yeah. Matt. Matt? That's my kid trying to sleep. No. He'll go down. In the meantime, watching Trevor Lawrence back up for the Jaguars, and he throws his first touchdown of his career. That was a strike. That was quite the strike. Hey, if you're just joining us, Phil Perkins here, Panthers Post. Panthers tied with the Jets, 0-0. It was moving well. DJ Moore had some nice catches. Sam Darnold had some decent throws. Christian McCaffrey's reading blocks. What the hell happened here in the red zone? It continues. It continues to talk about the red zone woes. I don't know what caused that fumble, but okay, let's watch it now. So Sam Darnold had it. Yeah, the fullback. God damn it. What did I say? So either Sam Darnold didn't know that there was a fullback coming, or the fullback didn't know Sam Darnold was coming. But he had to know something because he's blocking for Christian McCaffrey. Anyways, Jets trying to get something going in the run game. That's not going to happen against our team. It's just not going to happen. Man, that was annoying. That is so annoying. So yes, anyone who's new here, make sure to subscribe to the channel where we're going to be live streaming watch parties, not the game, but live streaming every Sunday and the one Thursday against the Houston Texans, which is coming up early in the season. So we're going to be doing all that. Next week, I'll be in the West Coast. So it's not going to look like this, but every week I'm going to be trying to, finely tune the backdrop. So passing play for Zach Wilson, he finds Corey Davis, who beats off. Oh boy! So Corey Davis just shoves off Dante Jackson for a big gain. Eventually brought down, I think, by Jeremy Chin. That was nice. That was nice. Nice fake there, manipulating the defensive backs. Yeah. Oh my God! Like I said before, after the first quarter, Jeremy Chin is friggin' everywhere. But yeah, Dante Jackson completely lost his ground against Corey Davis. Again, the streak continues that nobody's passing on J.C. Horn, 8th overall pick. But yeah, so if you guys are new here, make sure to subscribe. I'm doing this every Sunday, every Thursday, whenever there's that Thursday game. No Monday night games for the Panthers this year. Rightfully so. Why not? Maybe they can prove them wrong this year. But right now, ESPN is kind of happy with that decision. So 1st and 10 now with the Jets. Zach Wilson, handoff. Gobbled up yet again. No gain. Is that Daquan Jones? Yep. Oh, so Daquan. They call him Daquan. I call it the Quan. Are you good, Mom? Yeah.
What's he working?
Yeah.
You allowed to talk?
I can talk.
And then you can do the.
Did you close the blinds? Is the sound machine on?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Yeah?
Yeah, what is he doing?
He's sleeping now. He's fine. Illegal use of the hands, Shaq Thompson.
He didn't drink the milk.
Guys, my next episode is definitely going to be a bit of a pep talk. Talk about Julius Peppers. Pep talk is needed. Pep talk is needed.
He didn't drink the milk again.
That's fine. My kids outgrowing milk. Anyone else kids outgrow formula by the time they're 1 year old or before? Fake. Ooh. So despite the fact that they had the flag on Shaq, they had a play action pass with Zach Wilson looking for his tight end. Couldn't hold on because he saw Jeremy Chin again knock him down. Guys, I think Jeremy Chin, it's going to be Jeremy Chin and Chase Young for best defensive player in the league basically every year. Minus, I guess, the Bosa brothers, who are quite solid. But Jeremy Chin's not going anywhere. We're trying to get. I know he's definitely going to make a Pro Bowl at earliest this year. But he's definitely going to be a perennial Pro Bowl player. All right, 2nd and 10 now. Zach Wilson looking to pass. Oh! And picked up by Shaq Thompson. Okay, makes up for it now. He's running it back. Let's get some blocking. Get upfield. Oh, yes. All right, Shaq, maybe no pep talk for you. Soup. Wow, look, that was all Shaq. Welcome to the NFL, Zach Wilson. Wow. So they're saying Zach Wilson a little bit too lofty, and then wow, look at that. Maybe because Shaq decided to wear number 7 today. He did look like a running back. Remember, Shaq he's kind of like that tweener. He was a tweener before they were tweeners, but he patted it up with his right hand and then caught his deflection and just ran with it immediately. And great blocking, not gonna lie. Who's Hassan Reddick with a beautiful block? Make him at fullback. Golly, he's at least wouldn't get in Sam Darnold's way. All right, back at it. Redeem yourself, Jacob. Redeem yourself, Jacob. Sam Darnold passing on first down. Happy feet. Christian McCaffrey finds the first down marker, passes it. Bang. Back on the 15-yard line for the Panthers. Another first down there. I like that. All right, make them pay. What did we know about the Panthers when they made the Super Bowl? Their defense put their offense in good positions. This offense, the skill position players on this offense, minus obviously Cam Newton was the ultimate weapon, but this offense and their weapons are far superior than the team that made the Super Bowl in 2015. But what helped them punch their ticket to the Super Bowl in San Francisco, which we're not going to talk about what happened during that game, was their defense putting their offense in good positions. That's exactly what's happening here. Shaq, I'm still at you for your poor tackling, but that was awesome there. Another screen pass to Christian McCaffrey. Again, beautiful blocking. First down again. We're at the 5-yard line. I love when dudes tackle you from the back, pushing you forward to gain that extra yard to get the first down. Love it. Let's not talk about that. Yeah. That game did break me. Guy, I have a photo of me in my condo eating my feelings because it was almost a no-show. It was almost a no-show. Christian McCaffrey, again, they're just going to feed this dude. This offensive line is doing well on the run. This offensive line is doing well on the run. 2nd and goal now. Zach Wilson has... Drew Brees... No. I think Zach Wilson has the most punchable face in the NFL. Does he have the most... Is it because it looks like a kid? You can't punch a kid. Cam had to go. Well, hell, the Patriots thought he had to go too. According to Cam said it himself. He would be a distraction by his aura. His aura is the distraction. All right, a rollout for Sam Darnold. He is eyeing Tommy Tremble. He's forcing it. Oh, he was looking at DJ Moore. DJ is kind of... He's been knocked up after that awkward landing. So 3rd and goal now. But DJ is getting up slow. Maybe he's doing Jim Brown situation. Apparently, Jim Brown used to get up slowly after every game, after every tackle, to let the defense think that he's hurt, but then the next play just punch him in the face. Yeah, that's true. But his ego also made him who he was, guys. Cam's ego made him who he is. That's why I have his jersey. Changed the game. 3rd and goal. Got to get the end zone, man. End zone, baby. Terrace Marshall, motion. I don't know why they're trying to be cute. Looking for Terrace Marshall. He was insane. I don't know. What are they doing? What are they doing? Okay, that was. How is that a misfire on Sam Darnold? I think if Terrace Marshall stayed on his feet, that's a touchdown. That's not always on Sam Darnold, man. So you run Christian McCaffrey into the ground to get to this point, but then you go 3 straight pass plays. I don't know. I feel like you just punch Christian McCaffrey, you got yourself a touchdown at this point. All right, so Panthers are up. Their first points of the 2021-2022 season is a field goal by their new kicker, who could be a linebacker. I know, exactly. Like I said, Jacob, this is almost like another preseason game. They got to figure themselves out, but Joe Brady doesn't have to play on that field. He's got to make calls. And you have Christian McCaffrey, who could be a 1,000 type player, and you go 3 straight passes where you don't even target Christian McCaffrey. That was whack. That was whack. All right, watching Red Zone as well. San Francisco 49ers and the Detroit Lions. Kneecaps still seem to be in place, but they're kind of holding on. See that? Red Zone. Just give it to the running back. Up the field. Boom, boom. And now Tom Brady's on my screen. Why is Tom Brady on my screen? Do you want me to move that? So Tom Brady now does Subway commercials? He is a good-looking guy, but dude doesn't even eat strawberries in the winter or tomatoes. He eats avocado ice cream, and he's doing ads for Subway, which I'm pretty sure some food bodies, like Board of Governor of Foods, believe that Subway bread isn't really food. And Tom Brady's just taking that cash. Okay. Yeah, just pound it, man. Bobby, just frigging pound it. Yeah, Joe Person, just brutal in the red zone. 5 run plays inside the Jets 6-yard line. What did he say? What does he say? They've run 5 plays inside the Jets 6-yard line. They have 5 yards, 2 incompletions, and a fumble. Can only get better from here, Joe. Only get better from here. That was brutal. I aggressively think the Panthers could make the wild card. With that kind of performance where you really should be up 7-0 instead of 3-0, that doesn't make me feel good. But that's their second trip in the red zone so far this season. Aggressively, I think they make the wild card because it's expanded. I pessimistically think miss the playoffs. Matt Rule's suddenly on the hot seat. That 7-year contract now doesn't mean anything. Joe Brady leaves. New offensive coordinator just goes downhill from here. And you're back in the QB market. And if you're watching college football right now, Spencer Rattler doesn't look great. Again, this is early. Sam Howell didn't look great. Again, this is early. So what are you going to do? And right now we know guys like Miami, Philly are all looking at Deshaun Watson once his legal situation figures itself out. Those heinous accusations right now. So Panthers have gained. So Joe Person, who's now my stats guy. Sorry, you're my stats guy now. They have outgained the Jets 153 to 51 yards and just lead 3-0. They should be up. They should be cruising. They should be cruising, but they're not. They're making it hard on themselves. Don't beat yourself. I guess no one really learned from that so far. And that goes to Joe Brady as well. What was that play calling? What was that? And Terrace with the jump. Did not have the jump. All right, Zach Wilson after the interception. Let's see how he rebounds from that. Oh, evades Brian Burns yet again. And he's picked off. Oh my God. So this defensive line. So this defense is obviously the focal point. The the positive thing about this team right now, besides Christian McCaffrey. But oh boy, Hassan Reddick just went to lay out Zach Wilson, who was then forced to make a play from Yatir Gross-Matos, looking for his wide receiver, almost picked off again by Shaq Thompson. Doesn't happen, but that could have been an easy pick yet again. Another Panther opportunity in the red zone. Potentially that could have been. All right, 2nd and 10 for Zach. Let's see what he does here. A little shook up. Let's see what the defensive line does. Again, wrapped up. Oof. J.C. Horn didn't bring his man down. And it's either a 2nd or 3rd and short or a 1st and 10. Looks like they're giving him the first down. Wilson is scared, bro. Jacob, yo, he's scared. Jets defense is crazy good. What you talking about? I wish I could show it, Daphne. I really wish I could just swivel this around and we could just talk about it, but it's not going to work. I don't want the NFL to sue me. Panthers are winning 3-0 right now, rolling for paper. Bro, aren't we all rolling for paper? We all want that cheddar. Ooh, first down again. Nice tackle by Dante and Shaq. 6 minutes to go in the half. Panthers up 3-0. They were outgaining the Jets, as we said before, 153 yards to 51. Red zone woes yet again, whether it's play calling or execution on the fumble there. So Sam Darnold, 11 for 16, 121 yards. And he got Wilson with 66 yards, 4 for 12. All right, another 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line for the Jets. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Oh, oh. So Hassan Reddick wraps up Zach Wilson finally, because in the first play of the series, Hassan Reddick had the clearest shot against Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson evaded him, but this time Hassan Reddick, who, as we're mentioning before in the offseason, that people are going to be double teaming. That's exactly what's happened. So right now you have a guard from the right side pulling, and he's teaming up with the guard on the left side to double team Brian Burns, which then opens up Hassan Reddick, who had free shot at Zach Wilson. This time actually gets him. Looks like Zach Wilson fumbles the ball, but the Jets recover 2nd and 11. He might be mediocre. We're going to see. Still early. Give him a shot. Because you know people saying worse about Sam Darnold. Nice quick pass brought down by Shaq. It's going to be 3rd and short. See what the defense does here. Whew. I'm going to need another coffee. Who's got that? Oh, Ryan Tannehill with the QB sneak for a touchdown. They're now down. Why am I telling you good scores for other teams? But people are hoping best case scenario, Sam Darnold is the next Ryan Tannehill. Just a change of scenery revitalizes his career, because he was not looked positively. Oh, play action. Ooh, great tackle. So it's Hartsfield with the tackle. It's 4th and short. What are they going to do? Beautiful. Yeah, so Zach Wilson, suicide hospital, passes that, and then Hartsfield brings him down, and he doesn't even catch the ball. So, oh yeah, no. That's an incomplete catch. Incomplete catch. They're going to punt that. They're going to have to punt that. Right now, Zach Wilson is shook. This Panthers defense has him shook. No. All right, I'm lying. 4th and 1. What are they going to do? All right, timeout. They're going to punt it. All right.
So miscommunication there as the punter, even though he's the kicker, ran out. But much of the offense was.
It's Miles Hartsfield. Nice tackle there. That was an incomplete pass. So apparently the punter looked like he was on. And but it looks like the offense is there as well. So a little confusion there. Defense, Jacob. This defense is the thing that's going to be carrying this team. That's what's going to be going down. It's Cole Beasley, Mr. Controversy himself. Looks like he made some kind of play for the Bills, who are up 3-0. So they really are Carolina North. They really are Carolina North. They're up 3-0. We're up 3-0. 4th and 1. What are they going to do here? They're going for it. Now, are they going to try to overthink it? Try to do a quick pass? Or are they just going to run it? They don't have Christian McCaffrey. Let's see what they do. Got a fullback in. Hand it off in the middle. Brought the fuck down. Let's freaking go. Yatir Gross-Matos, who was not on the bubble, but people are a little bit concerned about him a little bit. He was playing deep into the preseason. Beautiful play. Beautiful, beautiful. Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl this year. Yeah, they probably will. Carolina, yo, bro. And this is a young team. We have the youngest or the second youngest team in the NFL, mainly on defense. These guys can be monsters, man. Monsters. They talk about that dog mentality, and that's what they got. It's just like a pack of dogs, and that running back had nowhere to go. He got tackled for a loss. Turnover on downs. Panthers have a chance to go up 2 scores before halftime. They chose to kick off so they can pile it on the second half. They just need to find. They have early in the season. This is the most important drive right now of the season. That's how they have to look at this, because if they're up 10-0, 10-0, and they get the ball back in the second half, they could start building on this against the Jets team, who again had the 2nd overall pick this year. Let's be real. Whoa, I can filter this? Whoa. You guys like these? What? What? Dance party? No, we don't need to do this. Is that good? Do we like that? Boom, boom. Yeah, I don't mind that.
Why do I do it?
Boom.
Because I love the challenge.
Okay.
I do it for the beer.
We all do it for the beer, don't we? Are the Texans winning right now? So let's watch that again. They're playing it on Red Zone. Yeah, Yatir Gross-Matos could not be denied. This defense is the identity of this team. What up, Caden? Caden, how things? Where are you watching from? I'm liking this defense too, Tyree. I'm liking this defense too. Well, that's my dog. What's up with that Cam? What do you mean, what's up with that Cam Newton jersey? I'm hanging it up. What up? I got my Luke jersey on, though. We should take a poll. We should take a poll. Who should my next jersey be? It's going to be the blue one, because I got black, got white. I really like white. Well, dog bark. Who should my next jersey be? Should it be Jeremy Chin, Chuba, because he's Canadian, so am I, Terrace, 55 Dan. Yo, Dan Morgan was, growing up, if I played linebacker for like 2 games, 2 plays, sorry. The arm sleeves, the elbow pads, the visor, the neck roll, dude was the most swagged out. Passing on first down, play action pass. Darnold going deep, looking for Robbie Anderson. Cha-cha! And he does the jet. He does the jet. Benny and the Jets. Wow. Wow. I love it. I love it. Do they do the cam? Do they give the ball to the fans? Oh, that was great. Beautiful. Look at that. That's taking advantage. Look at that. Robbie's just cruising. He didn't even have to break stride. That's what I'm talking about. That connection that he and Sam Darnold have, beautiful. Look at that. That's the dude. That's the dude right there. Bro, I'm sorry. Our day. Extra points, no good. Time to go cry. Santos, what? So Panthers up 3 field goals. Panthers up 3 field goals. Sorry I ruined that for you, man. It is a Carolina. I'm sorry, Ardan. RDJ, RDJ, Robert Downey Jr. Yo, R. Dan Jr. Are you Robert Downey? Yo, Sly had the yips, man. Do I keep my hat forward? Don't get mad, Robert Downey Jr. I'm gonna call you that. Wow. Oh, that's dope, Jacob. Jacob, where are you watching from? Ugh, kicking, man. Don't beat yourself. That's beating yourself. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so again, I know Santos no good. How does that elastic band hold up his hair? His hair looks quite strong. Man, Robbie just one-on-one, no one, like the issue that defensive coordinators are going to have with our offense, the skill players that we have, is next level. That's not bad. Olsen's not bad. 88 is a beautiful number, RJ. Beautiful number. I think I might go Chin. 21's nice. I love the way he plays. He could be the face of the franchise. Or actually, you know what? Brian Burns, 53 is kind of nice too. All right. Jets down. 9-0. Yo. If Shaq wanted to, he could have picked that pass off again. He could have been off to the races. This kid's telegraphing his passes. I know he's a rookie, but Shaq could have 3 picks right now. Not going to lie. Mm-hmm. 2nd and 10 now. Burns next Darnold? What do you mean? What do you mean Burns next Darnold? 5026 in the building. Oof. Dante Jackson laid Barrios out. Why are the guys allowed to switch their numbers last minute? I never saw time. Yeah, I know. That's weird. I don't know if that was like trying to be like a competitive advantage or something like that for the Panthers, but I guess they could do whatever they want. But that means he had to buy the remainder of his former number. But I figure not a lot of people had a Shaq jersey. Oh, someone already got a J.C. Horn jersey. Look at that. Oh, Bengals are beating. Oh, look at that. Jamar Chase caught the ball despite the fact that it has no white lines. But they're up 13-7 against the Minnesota Vikings. Defensive line. Marquise Haynes with the... Oh, wow. Zach Wilson took like 20 steps back. Marquise was like, hello, welcome to Charlotte. Bang. Damn, he had absolutely... Yo, they cannot... Yo, their edge... Is that... His left tackle cannot hang right now. And that's that big boy out of Louisville as well. Wow, Marquise just... Wow. Yeah, Mekhi Becton, who is like 6'8", almost 400 pounds, could not hang with Marquise Hayes, and he brought down Zach Wilson. He's getting eaten up by the defensive line. They're the MVPs right now. They are forcing him to scramble and make stupid decisions and throw picks or just get sacked. All right. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's 100% a penalty. So the Panthers offense get another shot with just over 2.5 minutes left to go in the first half to try to make up for that lost field goal, try to get another 7 on the board. Mommy, you bored?
I'm gonna eat
Continue eating.
before 7.
Why?
7 o'clock tomorrow. I'm gonna eat now.
Say hi, Mom.
What time is this coming and waking up again?
An hour or so? Say hi, Mom. Bye, Mom.
Is Walter allowed to come out?
No. Special teams working on stuff too. Which is crazy because people were saying like that his offensive line, you got guys like Mekhi Becton, who's a gigantic wall of a man protecting his blind side. At least they have a stalwart left tackle, which we don't. But to be honest, I don't think anyone's hit Sam Darnold yet. Christian McCaffrey up the field, and he is met quickly Fatukasi, 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 defensive tackle, Jets. All right, 2nd and 9, gain of 1. Panthers can start making this very difficult because remember, they get the ball in the second half. He's getting double, yo. Brian Burns getting double teamed at times, which is allowing Hassan Reddick to make plays on his own. But there are days that they can't, and then that's when he's getting close to Zach Wilson. He had the sack. He could have had a second. Okay, 2-minute warning now. What do the Panthers do? I like that call with passing on the first down to find Robbie Anderson, just streaking across the field. He's gliding. That guy is so fast, but he looks so effortless. So if they get points on the board, whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, it's all gravy because they get the ball to kick off the second half. Defense just keep playing like it does. It's going to give everybody a hard time, not just rookies. Wow. I just want to let you guys know, Falcons losing by a point, 7-6 to the Eagles at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium on a Sunday where they don't open up the Chick-fil-A. At least I don't think so. So at halftime, what do you guys want to do? Halftime's a long time. I can't talk for 20 minutes straight. I could, but there's really nothing to talk about. We'll do a quick recap, and then I'll be right back. Twice the ice. Sam Darnold going to get any commercials? Oh, Kyler Murray, my Korean brother. Ooh, woo. I could order Domino's. There's my mom eating. Who are the guys you're looking at for the next draft? I think next year we got to replace our linebackers. D-line and DBs are set. Yeah, D-line, DBs are set. Does anyone draft linebackers anymore in the first round? Like Micah Parsons went to the Cowboys this year, but that was about it. At least, I hope the Panthers aren't picking in the top 10 next year. But I think the Panthers could focus on left tackle potentially. That's a joke. Right? They have to prioritize the offensive line, maybe quarterback, depending on how the season goes. If we're picking in the top 10, you already see some hype about Nevada's quarterback, Carson Strong. You're seeing some things out of Ole Miss. Their quarterback there too. His name escapes me right now, but there's always going to be that one dude who takes people by surprise, a la Zach Wilson, and he just comes out of nowhere, becomes a household name. But I think at this point they got to focus on offensive line. There's a big boy out of Alabama. His name escapes me right now, but definitely offensive line. And then you can keep guys like Cam Irvin in the building. You got guys like Brady Christensen who could play on the right side, maybe at guard, because we have Taylor Moton on the right side, and he's been solid. Let's take a look at him right now. Yeah, he's getting the job done. Passing up in the middle of Christian McCaffrey, makes a guy miss. Ooh! Christian McCaffrey just lost his bounce. You can't beat him there. It was Christian McCaffrey versus gravity right there. But something tells me he could have done it. He could have stayed up, but Christian McCaffrey, it's quite consistent now. We take it for granted that the first tackler never gets him. Oh my God, he destroys that linebacker. Destroys. First down and 10 for the Panthers. First down 10 for the Panthers. Sam Darnold looking downfield to pass, turning down all his options, finding Christian McCaffrey anyways. That's a security blanket. He's off into the sidelines, out of bounds. Minute 17 left to go in the first half. Sir Purr, what? Sir Purr is one of the best players offense side of things. Hey, they're kind of moving right now, though. They're kind of moving right now. Someone's getting a little nitpicky there, Tiki. All right, 2nd and 6. Screen to Christian McCaffrey. Screen to Christian McCaffrey. A little bit of confusion there. Terrace Marshall being told where to line up. DJ Moore getting onside. Dan Arnold motioning to the left. He's had the one catch. And he's looking at him right now. Get upfield. Oh, my God. See, these are things I get upset about. Dan Arnold, you're a large man. You're getting paid. He went out of bounds, so time is on our side, yes. But you were this close to getting a first down. We know how the Panthers are a little bit shaky on third down. So it's third down and 1. Don't get freaking cute. Just, you got 22, use them. But that Sam and Dan Arnold connection, I'm liking it. It's budding. It's budding. It's only going to get better. Third and 1. Minute 11 to go. They're passing. All right, nice pass to Terrace Marshall. Holds on the ball in the middle. Ooh. Yo, Terrace. So obviously Robbie's got the touchdown. He's got the major. But Terrace, I think, is second on the team for wide receivers at targets, at looks. And that's great from the rookie. He's a gigantic man. He's like 6'3", over 220, I think. He got hit pretty bad in the back. Watch him! Sam Darnold gets hit from behind and finds Christian McCaffrey regardless, who powers his way to the 5-yard line. That was beautiful. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. I'm talking about my next jersey is going to be Jeremy Chin or something like that. It's Christian McCaffrey, 22. What am I doing? I'm so stupid. Looks like CMC will not be number 1 in receptions this year despite having forced it. Exactly. That's how crazy this is, RJ. That's how crazy this is. You got Terrace Marshall, who's already looking like he's kind of like a wide receiver with tight end size, wide receiver durability, or not durability, but wide receiver hands, tight end durability, because he got shot in the back and you saw his head flick back like this and then get hit like that, and he held onto the ball. Terrace Marshall's dope. Terrace Marshall is dope. And right now, that everyone's talking about the Sam Darnold, Dan Arnold, Sam Darnold, Robbie Anderson from the Jets, that connection there, but he is like, there's a matrix, and then there's Christian McCaffrey and Dan Arnold, or Sam Darnold, who are connected to each other in the matrix. And we saw in the offseason, they were kicking it throughout the offseason in different restaurants and bars, stuff like that. They're like best buds. And here's Sam Darnold running for the touchdown. Sam Darnold, they just mind-effed that Jets defense. They 100% thought that he was either handing it off to Christian McCaffrey or going for the quick pass and first down in the red zone. And talk about the offensive line opening holes for Christian McCaffrey. This time around, they opened the hole for Sam Darnold, and it just opened like the Red Sea. My God, that was the biggest hole. It wasn't even a hole. It was a field. Just an open field. Just beautiful. Look, yeah, exactly. So Tiki Bar was talking right now. The defense is looking at Christian McCaffrey. Can they make this point after? Yes, they can. Let's go, Keegan. Beautiful. So again, the defense was keeping their eye. Obviously, they're giving their respect to Christian McCaffrey, as anybody would, as well as the rest of the offense. And that offensive line just pushed. They just bullied that defensive line out of Sam Darnold's way, and he had no choice. He just saw daylight, and he did. He like went for a quick jog into the red zone. Is Sam Darnold now a dual threat quarterback? Is he a dual threat quarterback? What do we say about these drives? These are the most important ones. The one leading up to the Robbie Anderson touchdown. Damn straight, Joe Brady. He's like, got that head coaching job coming up. Still early, but I said that drive that led to the Robbie Anderson touchdown was the most important drive right now at this point in time in the season because of how poor they were doing in the red zone. And since then, they have rebounded. So they got the touchdown to Robbie Anderson. They had the great plays to Dan Arnold, as well as the hustle plays from Sam Darnold, despite getting hit in the back, pulling a Cam Newton, and having the strength to find Christian McCaffrey up the middle with a dart on the money. And Christian McCaffrey, congratulating him by gaining a bunch of yak yards, and then topping it off with Sam Darnold with a QB, it was a QB run. I don't know if it was designed or not. And the defense just kind of gave him what they gave him, and he took advantage of it. But those 2 touchdowns there shows the resilience from the team and the coaching staff as well, knowing that they made mistakes. But that was great. That was smart. That was smart stuff. All right, Zach Wilson with 35 seconds left to go in the first half. They're running this ball. They're running this clock out. They don't want to get Zach Wilson hurt. He's not going to turn to Josh Rosen because, number one, he's playing. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. How's my fantasy team doing? Of course I started DJ Moore. What was I? Am I stupid? Started Najee Harris. I'm an idiot. Terrace Marshall, 2.9 points. Glad I benched Claypool, 0 points. All right, halftime. Panthers are up 16 to nothing, and they're going to receive, as I mentioned before, they're going to receive the ball in the second half. In the second half, you just got to keep piling it on, pile it on, pile it on. Christian McCaffrey is as healthy as he's ever going to be since they first drafted him out of Stanford. Remember, he sat out that bowl game for Stanford. Much maligned for that. People doing it all the time now. Hey, next season, send us a link to your fantasy league. I will. So, yeah, Panthers picked it up. Started with the defense, picking it up with the picks. They definitely were ready to go to start this game. The offense a little bit slow, especially in the red zone. But that turnover on downs in the fourth down there, and just taking advantage of the opportunities that the defense gave the offense. A la Sam Darnold find that gigantic hole made by the offensive line, who are the sneaky MVPs in this as well. Wait, wife texting. So yeah, so what am I talking about? Really impressive resiliency from the Panthers so far. Uh, the play calling has been a lot better. Everyone's looking better. Hopefully, everyone. Who else got Christian McCaffrey? I friggin' wish. I might just have to settle for a jersey. When I go to Charlotte, I'll get a Christian McCaffrey elite because it's the only one that's got the elite cut. You got to get that elite cut, people. Shai Smith looked like he messed up his shoulder. That could be a couple weeks. But right now, this offense kind of clicking without him. Like, hell, Robbie Anderson, who is, I believe, the highest paid wide receiver on our team so far, has been targeted once, got a touchdown. But Terrace Marshall and DJ Moore. Terrace Marshall is exactly who we thought he was. As a big body, versatile wide receiver. He's catching balls up the middle, on the sidelines. He's getting smacked around, not dropping the ball. Beautiful stuff from him. Christian McCaffrey, like I was saying before. So he dropped out of that bowl game in his last game of the season for Stanford. Then the Panthers got him at that point. He has basically an entire season. He took a season off, not voluntarily. And he's as healthy as he's ever going to be. And they are using him. Hey guys, what a half. Looking definitely, Andy, looking damn spicy. I can't wait to face Brady if we beat them at least once. Well, we play them twice in like a span of 3 weeks to end the season. And so that second game that we play Tampa, either they're going to be rested dudes if they're going to be as good as we think they could be, or they're struggling, or they're just firing all cylinders, don't give an F, and just crushing dudes. Thompson looked like he's in college again. That's right. University of Washington, they are clicking. We're rusty. Our defense turns our turning their offense into quicksand. Zach Wilson cannot deal with our defensive rush right now. All right, it is halftime. I'm going to be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're going to catch the second half. I'm expecting more points out of the Panthers. Can't believe CMC getting what? CMC getting all the touches he has, but he is. The dude is healthy. Should I start Dallas Goedert or Logan Thomas for tight end possession? Beer break. Yeah, beer break exactly, RJ. I'll be right back, fellas and girls. Can I pause this? How does this work? Be right back.